And so I think you kind of touched on this. So obviously writing and words are your love. Is that how you kind of define your specialty in what you do when you bring your A game to the social party?
That's kind of what I try and sell, is that because I also, it was something I didn't know was a skill. Like, I think when you love something and you do it, you just assume everyone loves it as well and everybody does it. It wasn't until I started the job I have now, which I started almost 5 years ago, and they were like, "Oh, you can write." I'm like, "Yeah," thinking everyone can. And they're like, "Oh my God, we don't have to hire a content writer anymore. Like, you can do it." And that's when it clicked to me. I was like, oh, like, not everyone does this. Like, people they don't like to do this, or they're not confident in it. And it just kind of blew my mind. I just assumed everyone did it. And so it was kind of that point where I'm like, okay, so this is something I can do. And I'm happy doing it. Like, I love doing it. So that's kind of how I started to kind of position myself, especially before I considered doing the stuff I do now with marketing, Schmarketing. When I was thinking through a career path, I was like, okay, I'm a marketer who can write. Like, that'll be my kind of definition of my niche, because it's very easy in marketing you've got to kind of pick something that you're good at. You can be a generalist, but it's good to have something like, oh, I'm really good at creating websites, or I'm really good at this and that. So I was like, I'll be a marketer and my specialty is writing. So then I just kind of kept going down that path, and I kind of learned that I was quite good at taking complex things and making it very simple. Like, I think have a specific tone that's kind of unique. It can come through. Sometimes I have to kind of tone it down. Obviously, not everyone just wants to sound super casual and funny about certain topics. I can be profesh when I need to be, but like, that was what I love to do, to write in a way where people feel like they're connected and they're listening to you speaking. It's not just words on a screen or a page or something like that.